Hi guys, it's me, Danibuttons, and new Kameliya book means new fast flip for me. You know I gotta get this video out to you the second I have it in my hands. She's my fave. Anyway, first of all, ignore the paint. I helped my dad paint a dresser today, and I realize now I'm covered. But again, the second it gets to me, I want to get it to you. Kameliya came out with this new book, 50 Halloween miniatures, and I'm so excited. This book is the first miniature book with a black background, and I thought this was just the smartest idea because some of the pages feel like the same vibe as the autumn miniatures, but now they're completely different because of the black background. So, yay. Let me see if I can get Sam to shush the dog. Shh. She's very mad because the Amazon driver was outside. Like, legitimately, that's how quick I'm getting this going because I desperately want to start coloring in here. A few of my friends already got their copies earlier today, and I am ready to go. So, as always, 50 pages for $4.99. Like, it's the best deal you can get out in the coloring world. There's ear details, all unique images, all single-sided, black background, so fun. Our intro nameplate page. This may possibly be the first one I do. I love these nameplate pages. They're just so cute. And I think I've done them in every miniature book I have. Maybe not Safari since that one's super new. But at least like 5 or 6 nameplate pages I've already done. And then we have our owl, who is kind of our mascot for this book since he is our cover fella. So I really love that basically every single book in this series, she has a different cover animal and then their stump scene. I just think that's a really fun way to connect all the books. And again, look at these black backgrounds. I love it because some of the images are on the simpler side, and I always go back and forth with what I want to do with backgrounds, but you don't really have to worry about it here. But you could continue to do a background on here. In fact, I might try on one of these pages because why not? You can totally like use white gel pen and add stuff on, or silver or gold, metallic, or other glitter. I might have to try it. So some of her recurring characters are back. I think there are mice in every single book, and there definitely have been cats and dogs before on some jack-o'-lanterns. There are a lot of owls in here, which you know, for me, as not a bird fan, it's not my favorite. But again, I kind of throw some of my rules out the window for Halloween because these, like, they just make sense. So lots of spiders in here too, but they're like cutesy spiders, and they're almost like little squid spiders, which I think is a lot of fun. A vulture. This is perfect. We were actually talking on my Patreon about vultures because one of our prompts needs the letter V, and we couldn't find very many vultures, so now here's a nice option for vulture in case you're looking to color something with the letter V. Then there's a few different haunted house scenes in here, which again, I think is perfect since this isn't about any specific region. It makes sense that it's just haunted houses. And look, the moon is the jack-o'-lantern. I love it. And I love how she managed to incorporate ghosts because again, this season, I'm super obsessed with ghosts and I think it's just perfect. Since it's a black background, you can actually see the ghosts and then you can leave them white or add little tinges, whatever you want to do. Another owl. There are a few scarecrows in here too, which I appreciate because I'm not super into the spooky side and I feel like they're much cutesier, but of course you can make them spooky if you want. A door, she always has some cool door scenes. Oh, it's a little angel and devil mice. Like, how cute is that? This moon seems to be a character in this issue, I guess, volume, and he's a fun one. I love this page with these skeletons. They're just super cute. I'm gonna try not to say that every time, but it's really hard. I also love in all of Kameliya's miniature books how she kind of does these dots on the moon. It's almost its own form of grayscale because it like shades it in that area. And I frequently will do my own dots on top of those dots. So either in glitter or white to like emphasize it. And I just think it really helps me add detail without having to think too hard, which I love. Spooky candles. See, again, all of these spiders aren't really creepy spiders. They're like cool squiggly squid spiders. Some bats. More ghosties. So fun. Our bunny, she's in almost every single volume too, I think. And I just love how Kameliya gets the characters in all the different situations. Like, it makes so much sense for in Halloween the bunny to be a witch, and then in like the Under the Sea or the Ocean Miniature volume, the bunny like scuba diving and the mice are on ships and stuff. I just think it's so fun how she manages to cover the themes across all of them. I love this bat pumpkin and a mummy pumpkin. Another owl, and again, I think I mentioned this in another flip through. I don't know what it is, but I really love when like hands or feet are sticking out of the ground, and I don't know where that one came from. A nice clothesline, and I enjoy the clothespins. Our skulls. Trick or treat with the cute little puppy. Get out of my face. I'm obsessed with balloons, and of course I'm obsessed with ghosts, and then they almost look like bat ghosts. Like, this is everything I could want. More bats, and they're like holding their goodies. Their teamwork makes the dream work, and they have all their cake pops, or they could be caramel apples. That probably makes more sense. I don't know why I went to cake pops. Oop, I skipped a page. Another haunted house. It's funny because I saw Kameliya put her flip through up. That's kind of how I'm usually notified. I have my little bell icon on for her, and I saw her put hers up, and I ordered it before I even got to the end, so I haven't seen some of these at the very end, but I cannot wait. Ooh, I think this is at least her second or third time putting in a Ferris wheel, and I just think that's a really fun thing to carry over, and they're basically our main characters for this book. Some squirrels or chipmunks. No, I think they're squirrels, but they're like a specific kind of squirrels that I'm pretty sure I look up every single time I see them in the books, and I never remember. Are they red squirrels? Is that their name? I don't know. A nice scene with a fortune-telling ball. What are we called? Somebody let me know, because I'm sure there's a very obvious word that I can't remember right now. Crystal ball? That could be it. That could be it. And then our, I guess, red panda teddy bear. I don't know what he is either, but he's super cute. More balloons. Like, I love the balloons a ton. And now I want a Frankenstein's monster balloon. Skeletons, and there are also candles, and there's also candy. Like, what am I going to do with all these? I cannot wait. Also, I think that this would be such a fun book. Like, you don't even have to do much to this. You could just, like, fill in their eyes and all the stuff around, and that could be it. And I just think that's a really fun way to get, like, a lot of pages done, and then this would be a really great book to just flip through. Like, that's fun, too. I always try to remember stuff like that. Like, you don't have to color everything, and especially with bigger scenes, I find that hard because I'm like, I feel like we're all trained to color everything in, but you can leave white space. It is okay. So I'm being very chatty. I hope that is okay too. Hot air pumpkin. A graveyard again. They look scared at the graveyard, so that's never a good sign. And we have another scarecrow. She's super cute. More of our wiggly spiders, and it looks like they're kind of swinging, and I feel like Kameliya also puts swinging characters in almost every book, and like, how cool is that? Also, the candle flames are forming a heart. All right, our first real bird image here. We did pretty good, so pretty far into it. And a pumpkin house. Our skeletons, I love them. They're drinking out of some pumpkin mugs. Ooh, a fox. Wow, that's a fun one too. A kitty. I really love these flying bat jack-o'-lanterns. Another scarecrow. I'm a big fan of scarecrows since I don't like crows, and they're supposed to scare the crows, if you get what I'm saying. A nice tower, that makes sense too. I like the rickety stairs. Ooh, our fortune teller bunny. Love it. Do you guys believe in fortune telling like this? Let me know. If you have any experience with it, I'm intrigued. These remind me of either the trees from Wizard of Oz or the trees from Snow White when she's running through the forest. There are mice in some other costumes. A really spooky well. which the tree seems to be operating. These definitely look like candy apples, even more than the other ones did. And then potentially my favorite page, which I hadn't seen until just now when I opened this bag up, but these little aliens, I don't know what these are. I guess they're monsters or aliens, but now I want a whole outer space book from Kameliya, and I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna put that one into the universe and go from there. And then another spooky either tree stump or like a big old candle with the little scene inside. And I love the potion bottles. And finally, maybe, yes, finally a haunted house. So there we go. This seems to be number 9 in the miniature series. So all the seasons. Then we had Safari, Jungle, Ocean, and Romantic, and now Halloween. We can only keep our fingers crossed that means Christmas is on its way to us. And I love them. I don't understand. Every single one is a hit for me. Even like, I think that they just keep getting better and better. But even the very first ones, I probably want to color 40 out of the 50 of them. You know what I mean? Like, they're so good and so much fun. And I even want to color the birds. So I don't know how she does it, but a black background coloring book featuring lovely and funny Halloween animals, adorable and spooky scenes, and much more. By Kameliya Angelkova. Link down below to Amazon in case you want to pick it up. It is, of course, an Amazon affiliate link, which means I will get a few cents if you choose to shop through it. You do not have to at all. You can just search it. But if you use my link, I appreciate that. And if you get this book, let me know and maybe we can buddy color. I think what I'm gonna do is actually, I just got tagged in a tag video about Halloween stuff that I might do in a day or two, and I might color out of this for that in case we want to like double group buddy color this month, because in case there are people that don't like the miniatures, I don't want every month to be from these books, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But all that being said, let me know. Do you have yours already? Are you picking yours up? What do you think? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video. Bye!